Hey guys, just this is going to be my first attempt at doing a juice fast. Um, I've talked about before. I've talked about like just different kind of eating regimens and what we put in our body and how it affects us and that kind of thing. But I'm going to go ahead and do a juice fast. I've seen a lot of people report on it, and I watched a video recently that was kind of interesting called it's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Pretty extreme. And this guy went on like a 2 month juice fast. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm going to try and do it for 5 days, maybe longer, see how it goes. But I've never been overweight. I've never had that problem. And I almost don't, I kind of don't know if that's, I mean, obviously there's a lot of good to that. I mean, I've always been active, but I think the bad is when you don't gain weight and you eat, all the time, and you think, oh, I'm doing fine because I'm not gaining weight. A lot of times that food has a different way of processing, and it's not good when you're putting that much food in your body. And I've always been an eater. I've always just crushed food. I love to sit down and just have a huge meal. And when I was 15 years ago, that probably wasn't much of a problem, but it catches up to you. And for me, I've had digestive issues, and you know, just try different things. And you get online and you see stuff like, even talking to doctors, and you'll see stuff like, you shouldn't eat meat. And then you'll see another guy who says you should only eat meat. It's like, oh my gosh. So for me, I don't know which one's completely true, but I think each body is different. Each person has a different way of digesting food and metabolizing nutrients and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try a juice fast, where I know that fiber right now is not a good thing for me because it just bloats me even more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just do the juices and see how that goes for a few days. And clear out everything else. No meats, no carbs, except for what's in the juice. But it's just going to be that, and try and get my micronutrients in, and not even focus on my macros right now. So the proteins, the fats, the carbs, I don't need to worry about that right now. I need to worry about micronutrients, just feeding my body the things that it needs to kind of heal itself, especially the intestinal lining, because I think that's where the biggest problem is inflammation. The mucosal lining, just stuff that proteins and fats might not actually take care of and might not address right away. So again, I'm going to try 5 days first, Monday through Friday, and just do nothing but juice and water. And then I'll report back. Tomorrow's my first day, and I got to do these videos to just keep pushing myself. It's kind of a little way to say, okay, each day I can do a video and kind of get through another day. 5 days, I don't think it'll be that bad. I've done some fasting where I haven't had any nutrients at all, nothing at all, so not even water. So I've not gone 5 days, but I don't think a 5 day juice fast should be too bad. I think around day 3 I'll start feeling kind of hungry, but I think I can power through for 5 days. I'll report back tomorrow to see how the first day goes. I think I'm going to do some celery juice, my first one. I'll press it myself, and then I got a mixed veggie juice from the organic supermarket that I'll do, and then I might buy a juice outside. That might be my one treat. There's some pretty good juice places around here, and kind of excited. I just want to see if I can heal the if I can just get the digestion going right. Sometimes when I eat, it feels like it gets stuck in the top of my stomach, or in the top of my abdomen, which is the stomach, and just doesn't empty properly. So we'll see, and I'll keep reporting back. The fasting's helped a lot. I just want to make sure I get as thorough as I can with this, and if I can see guys go 60 days on a juice fast, then I'm sure I can do 5. Especially when their struggle's way harder starting out than mine is, and they've required a lot more willpower than I'm going to need to get through anything that they've gone through. So I'll see how it goes. I'll report back tomorrow, and thanks a lot. And for anyone who has any questions, please feel free to ask me. I wish I knew all the answers, but if nothing else, I can at least talk you through some of the stuff that I've gone through, and just be a voice of encouragement. But if you got health goals, I think it's as good a thing you can do. So I wish the best for everybody, and wish me luck as well. Hopefully I can power through this. I'd like to go longer than 5 days, quite honestly. If I can get through 5 days and feel like I can do another week, I think it'd be great. Ultimately, I'd like to do. I've been told 2 weeks is a pretty good marker. The only thing that distracts me is I know my wife likes to take me out and eat stuff. So after 5 days, it might be like, oh, come on, let's go eat. But I'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe I can get her onto it too. She's been starting a lot with some fasting lately, and she kind of likes the challenge part of it. She's not ready to do the juice fast thing, especially not for that many days. But hopefully we'll see what happens after 5 days. If she's not feeling too good, maybe I'll convince her to do a juice fast. So hopefully she overindulges and eats a lot on Thursday or Friday and gets sick of it, because then she might join me. All right, going on enough. 5-day juice fast starts tomorrow. Celery juice is the first thing. So thanks, guys. All the best.